Cancer, welcome to your next 72. Um, this is my second time saying that. So it's happening now. Because I said that in your horoscope too. Not intentionally either. I wasn't even thinking. I was just like, oh, okay. It says I'm live now. Anywho, Cancer, this is your BTS behind the scenes. If you're new to spiritual guiding light, welcome. All right. Mind you, it feels like your horoscope is flowing into what's going on behind the scenes because there's this sense of recovery. And you're realizing that the things that you seek don't cost a thing. It's all about time and invest. It's all about time, and that's the investment. And you reap the benefits by investing in time, whatever that is. But don't be deceived. The overall message, because someone it's like coming out of their shell. For some of you, it's literally saying someone is coming out. Yeah, controlling. Someone's coming out of always trying to control situations. And then we have start off small. I like that. This is beautiful. Let's see what came out over here. Conversations, you're not talking to nobody right now. Not like that, not like that, not like that. Like telling your business. It's short and cordial. It says, take over your flaws. This speaks of confidence as in the strength. Leo's energy, it says, start a channel. Okay. It has cycles. Your goddess oracle and your in your horoscope with cycles and rhythms, it says honor the cycles of your body, energy, and levels of emotions. All right. Okay. You could be questioning, is this the best idea? I'm getting, you've already learned. This questioning is who you want to work with. See all these question marks? It's you're questioning who you want to work with. And it says share your how-tos. Yeah. Someone is, and then we have, this is yes, as well as a clean slate. It's like what you've learned through the past or whatever this is. It's a whole new, and it's like you recover from what you thought wasn't going to be a benefit. Only thing it was something to do with knowing your worth and being adaptable here. Okay. Adaptable to change. Okay. Adapting to change. So I'm getting that you're recovering from anxiety, or like for someone, you're recovering from just letting go, just doing your own thing. And people who think that you're controlling, like you don't, you're cordial, but you're not like all in it. Like you're not telling people about what you really got going on. Yeah, we have proud. Okay. We have resignation. Yeah. Relish. Within that relish, I feel like that enjoyment is literally a lot of peace that surrounds that as well. We have loss. Wow. Someone's so used to you telling them how to do things, but they was lying and behind the scenes telling people that you just controlling, you could be hard to work with, and they was just lying. Now they look pathetic because they never thought that you would have the strength to either establish boundaries, whatever this conversation that needs to be had, We have resentment. This person is bitter and you relax. Now everybody knows, whether you know it or not. Mary, you just happy, enjoying life. Are you getting ready to? One of the two. That's the recovery, that's the change, that's what's coming out. Like, the reason why you didn't come out is because someone was, it feels like someone who, like, talk too much. They always got something to say, or they always got your name in their mouth, or you're realizing this is what you do, but it's not intentionally. It's like everyone confides in you, so you know everybody's business, and now you're creating some type of boundary. Was like, no, I can hear you out. If you want my advice, say you want my advice, but I'm not gonna sit here and give you my opinion because you run with it. Type energy. This coming out, I'm proud of you. If you've been isolating yourself, congratulations, Cancer, whatever it is that you had to get through. If there may be some bitterness, because that did come out in emotions, thoughts, and actions, meaning it's like the people that you probably thought would have been there for you. Didn't I tell you someone talk too much? Because when it's if it's a TO, this is someone who just advocates for themselves. Two O's with the two outspoken. This is a gossiper. This is a messy person. Then we have culture. Okay. So you're at odds with somebody, or someone's at odds with you. They're realizing that y'all don't have nothing in common. Like, you've outgrown what they have in common with you. You've outgrown. It says look for a best friend. Okay. Whoever that's for. Let's go ahead and clarify. These two outspoken messages for that. For Cancer. I just had to show you the Ten of Swords. I told you it's a messy person. It feels like it goes back on them because you didn't feed it, and they got more to say. But it's like, nah. People could be telling this person to shut up. Oh, that's what's coming out. It's saying it's safe for you to come out. You don't have to worry about a certain individual anymore. King of Cups with this culture. You could be creating your own culture, your own community, or you're learning different cultures and looking for a best friend. We have King of Wands, being firm, knowing what you want when it comes to what you expect out of a friend, because we have the High Priestess following before that. It's like someone's getting ready to come in. Whoever this best friend, it's like y'all may have two different cultures, but no, you guys are the same. You guys are the same race. The reason why is because there's a multicultural. I mean, it's the opposite. So there's somebody who gets you and understands you, and then there's someone who just they just messy. They just like drama. There's an ending to that. It's an ending to this. Nah, you good. The Tower, right? So it's facing me. So let me let it face you. Yeah, it says for you to work on new things. Something that you've been wanting to do. But you was probably holding on to potentials of, oh, they're going to get themselves together. Let's go ahead and go back to emotions, thoughts, and actions. And not clarify, get additional messages of what's coming out. And pull 3. I like this. That could be somebody coming out about recovery. Somebody is surprised and confused, non-post. Like, what? We didn't know. Speechless. See? What else? I can't. I'm gonna learn how to say this word, but it's like no soliciting, kind of like someone's being mindful, basically, and someone is saying no, like no, I don't want to hear it no more, because they're relieved from the situation. Someone is being impatient as well, pertaining to this, them being baffled. It's like someone, whoever could have been talking about you, they never thought that you would tell the truth, literally, of what was going on behind the scenes. And now that you tell the truth, it's like they can't even defend for themselves. They end up hurting themselves. All that toxic manipulation stuff gotta go. Anyhow, let's go ahead and see what messages come out of impatient with non-post. Some things we just don't understand. It's like someone saying, why would you say that? Like, some things you just don't tell people. Some things I don't feel like you need to keep things in the dark, speechless. Someone is saying this is my life. Yeah, holding your title. Could be ending a relationship with a Virgo, because Virgo is at the bottom of the deck. Well, was at the bottom of the deck. Now we're looking at the Four of Wands. You will be successful at this. That's if you want to be, though. That's the thing. Okay? We can say what we want, but and have the mindset that we're going to recover from a situation, but you got to put in the work. That's just how honest that I could be. And you have to be focused to have strength, and you have to be focused. All right, let's see what else is going on behind the scenes, Cancer. I like that you do got your emotions in control, though, behind the scenes. It says they think no one likes you. As a side note, stay in your own lane. It says don't take the help unless you want it thrown in your face. Pass on. I feel like that's that person that talks too much. Speak up. It says it happened. Whatever happened in the past, it happened. It's getting like within spring, whatever it is happening now. Whatever you is devoted to or devoted in or focused on in spring, you're now seeing the manifestation. Okay. We have alliance. We have family agenda. All right. So what's going on behind the scenes? Let's go ahead and put 3 and see what messages come out about. I feel like someone does come out and they realize that they have more support, that a whole new other family that supports them. Or you realize it's as if someone was falsely saying that their family don't appreciate them with their sexual preference, and it was a lie. All right, we have friend. I was looking at two-faced, but I'm like, Cancer, we're not gonna entertain that no more. And then we have incidents. Yeah, that could have been the two-faced. Look, that coattail keep coming out. And that could be hurtful. Someone's coming out. Look, two-faced. Episode. Yeah. Control issues. And then we have tribe. That's as a side note. You got support. For some of you, you probably like, well, where is the support? You have it. It's just you have to communicate with people. That's all that is. Some of you are looking for an actual physical body. All right, come out. what it's saying. It's saying to come out. Join a workshop that teaches you how to be confident. And come out doesn't necessarily mean for some of you who have anxiety issues. It could be joining like a group or a workshop online. Lucky, we're lucky at. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Hold on, let me pull these. I need to check something. Then we have the King of Wands. I'm live, so I can't pause my. Y'all know how I feel about the King of Pentacles. I'll tell you about that when I get back. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Just one moment. We'll look behind this too. So let me tell you how I feel about this King of Pentacles. Thank you for waiting. This is a false king. Again, I don't know if I need to make my own card for the King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is a false person. I get it. I'm not going to be debatable or argue about this. This king is, you see where that castle is? On the other side, you see where that wall is vines coming from that castle. Okay, booster. Okay, however you want to put it. Everything that's on this person came from the supply. That pentacle is a supply. This is a narcissistic person. This is a person that robs Peter to pay Paul. This is not a real King of Pentacles. This is someone who rides your coattails, two-faced. That's just how I feel. Now, mind you, you don't have to agree. You're not obligated to agree. But this is how I read it intuitively. And that's just how I feel. But everyone knows the King of Pentacles, wealth, abundance, stability, blah, 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 financial security. This is false. This is someone that can come in and love bomb you real fast, right? Thinking that you're going to give more, put back more into them than they actually put into you. It's all about latching you and getting you hooked to a situation. That's what it feels like, to get you distracted from this Eight of Pentacles. Don't focus on you, focus on them. Focus on their potentials. This is like building this false King of Pentacles up. And it's like, no, hold your boundaries. Did we pull boundaries? So this is an experience. Are you getting ready to experience and you like, nope, this is not what, look, I told you. Knowing your value and your worth. Let's look at the back end of this. Cancer. Coming out. Oh, the new you. Like, no. Of really knowing your worth, not talking about it and being about it. I mean, no one's perfect, but I'm not speaking that into your life. You can be as perfect as you want to be, as long as you matching that perfect. You get what I'm saying? If you're saying you're a reliable person, your actions are showing that. If you say that you do if you say that what I say is what I do, you're an honest person. So the back end of this Seven of Pentacles is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person, you're not the only one. Or you have more suitors, meaning you're a bachelor or a bachelorette, or you are in a marriage where you guys have an agreement and it's coming out about polygamy or polygamous, like someone's the primary or something like that. And then we have Ace of Coins. I love this. I don't think someone is not going to allow somebody to cause them to experience some type of struggle. We have the Seven of Cups behind this Eight of Pentacles and this false King of Pentacles. Yeah, someone wanted you to build them up. I don't know who it was, but they was like build a bear or something like that. And it don't have to be a man. It's like if it's a female, it's kind of like, no, let me see you build yourself up. Someone talked like it's kind of like someone bought a couple of clothes or whatever to look the look or whatnot. Then they don't have nothing else to wear, and it's kind of like, can you help me with my bills? No gender role, and it's kind of like, oh, I thought you was stable, type thing. To realize somebody was just fronting, right? Or someone asked you to pay their cell phone bill. I need to close this out. I want to see what other messages come out. Cancel. Let me go close my window. And just a FYI, Cancer, I was burning a piece of mind incense for you. Yeah, it says pay attention to how you let go. Pay attention to the whys, the hows, the wins. Maybe it's suggesting that you journal what it is that you're experiencing on the daily, and that could be helping you with your recovery. And it doesn't have to be drugs. Like I said, this could just literally you getting back on your feet again. This could be building a recovery of a relationship. It says take out the time for yourself. Privacy wanted. Call in help. Light conversation. So it's asking you to just be cordial. And it says determined. You're determined to lead by example. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, I just really wanted to see because in the beginning of the reading, I thought it was a same-sex situation. Very responsible. Cook something. This is either brew up something. Somebody is sensitive though, or literally cook something. And so if you're overly spending, so somebody could be coming out and saying that they are dealing with some type of hardship, and they long as quiet as it's been kept, they still want their privacy. I don't know why I'm feeling like someone told this to somebody at a church and now everybody know their business. But you specifically told this person because you know they was a gossiper. Yeah, not my dog. A lot of bark, no bite. What kind of control are you looking for, Cancer? Like, I know it's like, what? What do you mean? What kind of control are you looking for? I mean, if someone is saying, what do you want to control in this relationship? Do you know what that is? Right? This feels like that false King of Pentacles as well. All right. We're just lucky. Stay determined. I'm proud of you. Whatever this is, situation that you were able to come out of, I'm really hoping that you learned your valuable lesson, right? And I'm trilling you hard because it's like you cooking something up. Maybe you did stop drinking. You know what I mean? Some type of diversity. All right, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle. And oh, let me pull your affirmation. Stay optimistic if you're single. If you're married, stay optimistic. Someone is starting to learn that it's a whole world out there. Today I am brimming with energy and overflowing with joy. All right, Cancer, don't forget love is kind, love is gentle. And that is you and I.